What's going on, guys? Britter back with Flexbox Zombies, and we're on Chapter 9, Get Your Own Line, Flex Wrap. Look at that. You can see Dave's tent just beyond those trees. Yep, we're at his gate now. We can expect him to pull out all the stops to send us his most wicked and brilliant attacks yet. We're up for the task, don't you think? I sure hope so, kid. No point standing around wondering. Let's take it to him. Alright, let's see what they've got for us. Looks pretty standard. Whoa, they're wrapping to new lines. When space runs out. Very clever indeed. We'll be alright though. I've prepared us for this. Match that new line creating behavior by setting your crossbow to flex wrap. Wrap. Fascinating. Multiple lines of zombies attacking all at once. That's definitely a smart move. We'll need to be careful here. How this interacts with other settings could be tricky. Note that wrapping is disabled by default, same as setting it to flex wrap, no wrap. It's almost as if the zombies are evolving more of a sense of self. Like they'd rather not squish and shrink if they don't have to. And they prefer to huddle up close to each other on the same line whenever there's enough room for them all. I wonder if they're advanced enough to form friendships. Use flex wrap to take them out. Good. Keep that in mind. They'll only start wrapping to a new line when there's not enough space to fit them all on a single line. They're social creatures, after all, these little zombies. Watch them. You see how they keep on creating new lines with anytime space runs out? They'll continue wrapping to new lines until each zombie gets its very own line. Pretty smart. Set your crossbow to flex wrap. Looks like lines are always parallel to your red justify laser, so once again it's important to remember which direction you're shooting in. Even vertically arranged zombies prefer to stay together if they can, but are able to wrap to new vertical lines when they need. They're trying to catch you off guard by changing the rules of the game. Normally the new line is created below the first line, but these are using flex wrap reverse, so the new line gets created on top instead. In fact, that setting reverses the align item setting as well. Absolute madness. Only a lunatic zombie could come up with such a backwards idea. So we need to do flex, wrap, reverse. You'll have to watch out for that trick. Flex, wrap, reverse, major align items, flex end, go to the top instead of the bottom like it normally would, even when nothing was wrapping. Pretty crazy. Careful now, those goo zombies are set to grow. Watch how once space runs out to fit them all on the one line, that last zombie gets moved to his own line and grows to fill up the entire space on that line. Set your crossbow to flex wrap. Once again, and the goo target to flex grow 1. Very good. Important thing to remember is that when zombies wrap to a new line, they get to treat that new line as a brand new amount of free space and can grow to their heart's content. The zombies must really not be a fan of shrinking. They only appear to do it as a last resort. Shrinking only happens after each zombie has wrapped to get its very own line. So let's try flex, wrap. You'd be wise to keep that in mind. Wrap first, shrink second. Looks like justify content matters again as soon as non-growing zombies finds itself on a line with available free space like that last zombie there. Match that pattern by setting flex wrap to wrap and justify content to flex end. There you go. This is getting real, isn't it? Alright, what do we know? Flex wrap is a setting on the crossbow itself. It's an on or off type of setting and defaults to off, which is the same as flex wrap, no wrap. Good. And when do the zombies wrap to a new line? Only when there's not enough space on the same line to fit them all. They prefer to stay together if they can. Exactly right. And how do other settings like flex grow and justify content interact with flex wrap? The zombies treat the line they're on as the only space that matters, so they'll grow to fill up space on their line and position themselves only within the boundaries of their line. Spot on. What about flex wrap, wrap reverse? What does that do? It reverses things along the crossbow's blue alignment lasers, so line items direction gets reversed, and also the direction in which new lines are created when zombies wrap. Yep, alright, here come a bunch more. I believe in you, kid. Alright, so you got this? We're going to see if we got this. Display flex, flex direction is row reverse. And then we're going to do justify content, flex start, align items, flex start, and then flex wrap. Something's not right. Flex wrap is set to wrap, align items, flex start, justify content, flex start. We got our flex direction. Maybe it isn't flex start, but flex end. Flex end. Flex end. No, it was flex start. Justify content. Let's get rid of that to get all together. No, justify content needs to be... And we can't do align self, so what is that? Justify content flex start. That puts them all up there. Flex wrap. And only 2 are going down there, so what's wrong? Looks like there's not enough space to fit all the zombies on a single line, so they're starting to wrap. Make your crossbow do the same with flex wrap. Is that not what I did? Oh. I see what I did. Excellent shot. Keep it up. Alright, zombies in vertical lines. I got faith in you, kid. Take your time. Watch how they line up and wrap. You got this. So we're going to display flex. And then we're going to do flex direction is column reverse. And then we're going to do justify content center, align items center, flex wrap. So this is changing. Flex wrap. Watch how they line up and wrap. So justify content. Flex. What's happening? Okay, I think that was supposed to be flex start, or we just weren't supposed to have it. But my faith is well placed. Next level. Geez, kind of feels like they're jumping all over the place. Don't let it scare you. Remember what you've learned and get them locked in one setting at a time. So display, flex. And I think I need to start doing justify content last because sometimes I just don't need it. So align items, flex start. Alright, that's that. This one, self, align, self, flex, end. Alright, we're good there. And this one we need to do flex, wrap. And there we go. You see that? The second goo zombie who had align self, flex end, moved to the bottom of his line. Zombies who only consider the line they're in when it comes to space they can move around in. Heads up, all the goos have a flex basis of 50% applied, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Flex basis 50%. And since there's not enough room for all 4 of them to get to 50%, they wrap to a new line right away. So flex wrap wrap. Impressive. Heh, seeing some of that old obsession with centering come back into play here. Display flex, flex direction is column, justify content center, align items center, flex wrap, wrap. Got him. Good work. You got this one. Just a hint. They're reversing alignment along your blue alignment lasers, and the direction new lines are created with flex wrap, wrap reverse. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do display flex. I'm going to go ahead and do flex wrap, wrap reverse. Alright, we're going to do flex direction, column reverse. Justify content flex start, flex end, it's not flex end, align items flex start, and flex end. Center. It's not center. Line items. I don't think we can do stretch here. No. Let's see. Flex wrap, wrap reverse. Flex direction, column reverse. Justify content, flex start. Align items, flex start. I think this changes this. So flex end. Awesome. Get them good. Display flex, align items, flex start, flex wrap, target this guy, align self, center. Is this targeting the second guy? Yeah. So he's growing. So we're going to do flex grow 1. And we don't even have the first guy yet. So justify content flex start. That didn't change it. Think about this. Display flex. Align items. Flex start. Let's delete this. And see what happens. Align items. I think this is flex start. And we might not even need that. I think we do though. Something with this guy. Align self, flex end. It's not flex end. I feel like it's center. Let's get a hint. Notice the way the zombies are lining up along your... Oh, justify content center. That's right. But is this also a wrap reverse? I think it is. Wrap reverse. No, it's not a wrap reverse. It's just a wrap. So those two are right, but this guy is not. And we got the flex grow, flex shrink 0. It's not that. Align self center. By my eye, I'd say the second zombie is shrinking at a rate of 1. Oh, he is shrinking? He doesn't look like he's shrinking. He doesn't look like he's shrinking at all. Second zombie. The zombies are aligned along your blue alignment laser. Match them by setting your crossbow to align items, flex start. Align items, flex start. I got that. What else? Do I not have that? Align items, flex start. I've got that. Let's take this away, maybe. Nope. Flex start. Maybe I do flex end because it's flipping it, but that's not true. It should be flex start. And it won't let me get another hint. So what is going on with this guy? And this guy. This guy's like off-centered in some kind of way. Why is it off-centering it? Align self-center, flex grow 1, flex shrink 1. Does it have a flex basis? The second zombie's got a flex basis of auto. Okay. The second zombie's got a starting point of flex basis auto. Okay. What am I missing? The zombies are aligned along your blue alignment laser. Match them by sending your crossbow to align items, flex start. And I have that. Let's delete it. Align items, flex start. It keeps giving me that same hint, but I have it. Maybe let's delete this. Flex wrap. I don't know why it's not giving me another hint. Everything should be good now. Except for this guy, and I don't know how to target that guy. So the third guy's moving down here, so this is still the second guy. Align self center. It must not be center. Oh. It wasn't. Fantastic. Didn't know if you'd catch that. Justify content setting, but you sure did. Only the two in the middle are growers. Okay, so the two in the middle are growers. I have a hard time with these because it doesn't particularly say one. It doesn't say how we're targeting them, really. Flex start. Okay, and then this one, flex grow 1. They're both growing the same, so flex grow 1. Alright, that's that. Flex wrap. And there we go. Most excellent. Alright, I got this. Wrapping is kind of cool. Fun seeing those goo zombies bouncing around right before I take them out. Yep, that wrap reverse though. What a wacky idea. I'd probably never use that one, even if I were an evil overlord controlling hordes of zombies. Yeah, old Dave is getting desperate, isn't he? Couple more days and we'll put an end to him once and for all. And that is the end of chapter 9, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!